We are going to do this today. It is Thursday, and we are right before the weekend. I am super excited. Let me pull up my sleeves. I have been doing a few of the recorded readings. Hi, Ada. How are you? Ada Josephina. I've been doing my readings. I'm doing well. Hi, Sonal. I'm just writing down everybody for the list. That's good. Who will I marry? I won't be able to give you a name. I might be able to give you some traits, things like that. Hi, Richa. How are you? Sure, Ada. Hi, Blueberry. How are you, honey? Okay, this is who I have so far. Okay, so I'm going to start with Sonal. Thank you guys for being here. I do ask that you like and subscribe if you haven't already. So this is for Sonal. Because I had her down first. And her question first. Okay. So this is what I have for you. This is going to be the situation first, okay? You might have like initially two offers, Sonal, okay? Hi, Love Marie. How are you, dear? So initially you have two offers. Spirit is bringing someone to you. Yes, honey, we can. I feel though you're not going to be open to one of them. And I feel like with what I'm seeing here, there's a really good reason why you're not open to this person. I feel like this person may not be as giving to you, perhaps as much as perhaps somebody else has in your past. I'm not sure if this is somebody that you know either in this lifetime or if this is like a past lifetime connection. Okay, because I am seeing the Six of Cups in reverse. So it could be either or, so I'm not sure if this person has already come in or not. But I feel like when you're ready for this true love offer to come in, you're not going to see it coming. Okay? Spirit's saying that you need to work on you, love yourself first. And I feel like when you do that, this person's going to kind of it's going to show up when you least expect them. And I'm getting like blast from the past. They're not very far from you. They might already be in your energy. And I feel like once you like start investing in yourself, that's going to open up your heart, because right now you are kind of blocked. I feel like they may come around or like come in, make this offer to you around Christmas of next year, because I'm seeing a lot of trees. A lot of trees, like Thanksgiving, Christmas of next year. But don't be expecting this, because as soon as you start expecting this and looking for this person, it's going to delay this, okay? But they could be a lawyer. I'm getting lawyer. Somebody that does not show their feelings very much, because we've got a lot of cups, a couple of cups here in reverse. But I feel like as soon as they get close to you, they will start expressing their feelings and their emotions. Hi, Jadzia. How are you, honey? Let me look. I'm getting like dark hair, brown or dark hair. I am getting rather tall, like over 5'6", 5'8", could be 5'9", if not taller. But that's what I'm initially getting. Let me see about what sign. It could be a water sign. So Scorpio. I'm feeling Pisces more. They could have earth placements as well. But let me see what sign Spirit will give me. Can you give me a sun sign? I'm good. Thank you for asking. It's been a good day. Can you give me a sign, a zodiac sign for Sonal's person that's coming in that she's going to marry? Okay, I got pentacles, so this could be any earth sign as well. That could be their sun sign. This is Sonal's question, Blueberry. So, Ada, can you post your question? Oh, I've got you down for a spirit message. A general spirit message. Okay, so for Ada, let's see what Spirit has for you. This is Ada. I just did Sonals. You're welcome. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I had Sonal's question first. That's why I picked her. They kind of came in at the same time. No worries. Hi, Dreamy Rose. How are you, honey? Okay, so general for Ada. What does Ada need to know right now? Please like and subscribe for all the new people. Thank you, guys. I'm good, Dreamy. How are you, honey? It's been a great day, other than it's been pouring down rain here and cold. Okay, Ada, you are really blocked, like double blocked if that's a possibility. This has to do with an ending of some sort. You're blocked and protected, like around your heart. You're not wanting to let anybody in to your heart because of some type of past ending that like left you weak. You feel it. Okay, yeah. Now, as everybody or most everybody knows, with all type of endings, you have some type of new beginning coming in. So you need to try to work through that blockage or that ending. If you're not quite ready for love, that's okay. Just you need to work on healing that ending between either somebody that hurt you or maybe violated your trust, violated your boundaries. It does look like you're going to be manifesting something at a later time. So be careful with what you say or think, because sometimes we talked about this the other night. Manifestations can come in by accident, just by the things that we say and think. So I'm not sure if you're intentionally trying to manifest, but yeah, it's showing that you might be trying to bring this person back in that hurt you. So I'm not, this could be like an accidental type thing or a purposeful. So I know a lot of people try to bring in past heartbreaks like back into them, like after they've healed, but I'm not showing any healing here on your part. You just like, or your energy is wanting some type of rebirth with this person. Looks like you've got no fears about this, but you're not very open, like I said. Spirit is saying you need to cut this person loose because there's no work in their energy. They don't want to work on this. You need something that's very balanced. I feel like they're like hiding some truth or honesty from you, and this is just completely unbalanced. That's why you're kind of double blocked here. You will have some type of new passionate beginning after you release this person, release this pain. Anything else here for Ada? That is the devil in reverse. No, it's not all about your ex. It's a little bit about your ex and then what you need to do to move on to something else. What you need to take action on. You're welcome. Yeah, Jedzia, it's all depending on what's next to the devil in reverse. Because it can be interpreted as something else too, depending on what's next to it. No, Love Marie. I believe you're next, Love Marie. After, oh no, we've got a couple people before you. Yeah. You've got some new passionate beginning coming up next. I feel like you could have a new start with this ex if you wanted it, but I feel like it's not what you really want. Because there's no healing. There's no healing. You're just going to bring in the same old crap. I feel like you need something else, like a new passionate beginning in another direction. You could have two choices. It depends on where you want to go. It's confusing, but it resonates. All details are not important. Well, all things are important. Like, it does matter where you've come from, because if there's something blocking you that you haven't learned from in that past situation, then that's stopping you from where you're going and achieving what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go with Richa. I have seen the number 69 a lot from the last few months. Does it have anything to do with my angel message? Or is it coincidence? Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. 69. That is all about mirroring. You're seeing a mirror. That's what I'm getting out of that message. I don't remember if I've answered this question for somebody else or maybe for you. I can't remember, can't recall. But 69 is about mirroring. I don't remember if I've given you a twin flame message or not, or a soulmate message. But usually people that see 69 a lot, they end up coming into union relatively soon with a new soulmate. So that's kind of like a deja vu type of experience that's the divine or the universe, your whoever you resonate with as far as a higher power is sending you messages to let you know that you, your higher power, your higher self, is saying that you are going to be coming into union with like a mirror of yourself, like a soul mate, not a twin flame. This is somebody that mirrors your wounds, mirrors your tendencies, mirrors, hi Vita, mirrors your shadow. They just kind of mirror you in general. You might have a lot of things in common, but I wouldn't be like too overwhelmed by it. It's just something to observe. Yeah, I mean, it's 1111 is very common. 1144, I've seen that quite a few times. I see 1234 a lot. That just talks to me about a strong foundation and stability. Everybody has a different meaning for other numbers. You're just seeing repetition and synchronicity in numbers. Some other people believe in other things. It just depends on what you believe in. So I don't want to like get the messages blurred with what other people believe in. Yeah. No. Well, the fives are all about balance. Or no, I'm sorry. 5 is about change. Let me look at Libra. Where's Libra? I just had Libra here. Libra usually represents balance. Why am I missing Libra? Okay, 7s represent balance. So if you see 7s in repetition, that means balance. I used to see 333, like I would wake up at 333 for like a year right at that time. And I still wake up between 3 and 5. I've been doing that for, I would say, a good couple of months. And that's spirit waking me up because I've got like an important message I need to receive. So if you're waking up repetitively at 333 or between 3 and 5, that's spirit hour. So Jadzia, you're being woken up at spirit hour. You have an important message you need to be received. It's up to you to figure out what that is. Is it, Richa? Yeah. Yeah, that's like a spirit guide waking you up, Jadzia. Like a spirit guide could be an angel, but more often it's a spirit guide waking you up to give you a message. You may be ignoring the message or blocking it out. Sometimes we have blockages that we're unable to receive the message, but usually they're interrupting our dreams at spirit hour or hours between 3 and 5. 5 o'clock is spirit hour. Yes. Whatever you are thinking about, like when you hear a like the high pitch vibrating noise, or like I don't even know what to call it. I call it a vibrating noise in your ear because it sounds like a hum to me. That's spirit communicating in your ear. Usually, whatever side you hear it on in that ear, that's where spirit is on that side of you. So, whatever you are thinking about at that time, that is usually has to do with that message. A black feather, that's interesting. Thank you, I speak my truth. I will do your message here in just a moment after Richa. A black feather. Well, feathers have to do with birds, of course. And birds have to do with like flying high, and of course they soar pretty high. So you are like raising your vibration. You could be going through an awakening. Unless you see like blackbirds, that has a different meaning. But feathers just by themselves just have to do with protection, an awakening, and raising your vibration. And you could also be a healer as well, because a lot of the Native American Indians, they were healers and still are, and they use a lot of feathers in their practices. Yeah, that might have something to do with healing, and you're going through an awakening. I'm doing good. I speak my truth. How are you, honey? Oh, yeah. Okay. I will look at that in just a moment. Richa, what was your question? Let me write those two questions down. Okay. Oh, that was your question. I'm sorry. I answered that without even using the cards. I'm sorry. I thought that was just conversation. So yeah, I don't believe in coincidences, and does it have anything to do with an angel message? So yeah, I think it has something to do with a soulmate. So that is the angel message. It has to do with mirroring, and so it has to do with the soulmate that's coming in. And that's just preparing you for that soulmate, just so that you observe that energy, that you are aware of that energy, and just to do your own work. That has to do with healing, making sure that you let go of everything, like all your baggage that you no longer need to have with you. Because you want to be in the right energy to receive this soulmate. You don't know, without doing any readings like that I have done or even anything in the future, you need to be in the right energy to receive this. It could be a friend, a lover, a business partner. It could be anything, right? Without me diving into it. I know I've done some stuff already, but you want to receive that in the best way possible. So you want to heal and release everything that's no longer in your best energy possible, and you don't want to carry that forward anymore. So heal, detach, and release. No, love Marie, you haven't. And as you do those things, hi Roberto, thank you so much, honey. I feel like that's going to help you get into this positive energy, and you will be very receptive to this new love, this soulmate. Remember, every soulmate energetically is loving. Now, whether their intentions are different, because we have karmic soulmates. Those karmic soulmates are drawn to us, and their intentions are different because we have lessons to learn. Now, Spirit brings those soulmates to us to help us evolve and learn. So just try to do your best, and make sure that you don't bring any negative stuff forward. And I feel like you'll be ready. So this does have something to do with a angel message. Absolutely. Okay. So I'm going to go with I Speak My Truth, because she donated. So let's look and see what the divine wants her to know about what she's going through. You're welcome, honey. Why do you get scared of 333? There's nothing bad in that. Capricorn, it's going to be a couple of days. I just finished all the air signs today. Tomorrow's going to be all the water, and the next day will be all the earth signs. I try to do everything like in threes, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Oh, I'm sorry. I did do another Gemini reading for the end of October, beginning of November for today. That's going to post tomorrow. Hi, Felicia. How are you, honey? I think your mom is with me again because I haven't eaten in like all afternoon and I started burping as soon as I got on here. That's Mary. Yeah. I know I've been seeing a guy the last few nights. He's a dark skinned gentleman that has always had a female driver. He looked to be like in his 60s or 70s. He's on the other side. He's been coming into my bedroom at night. He has like lymphedema on one leg, and the other leg is normal. So I don't know if it's anybody's relative that is on here, but all he does is kind of show up in my bedroom with his chauffeur, just showing me that he's a very taken care of kind of man. And like he even shows me his car too. He drives in, like shows me his car, and then he kind of like rolls out and he gets attention from his chauffeur, and she's like a young girl. I mean, not real young, but young enough. And she always gives him like all the attention in the world. She caters to him, like blows him kisses and all kinds of stuff. And he's a cute little man. So I don't know if that's anybody's relative, but I just thought I'd share that. He's been showing up the last few nights, probably the last 3 nights, and it's too cute. Okay, so we are on I Speak My Truth. This is all about you. I've got Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Star, the Devil, the Tower in reverse, and Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is all about loving yourself, because the more energy that you pour into you, you're going to get more energy out. Okay. So I see the King of Pentacles. This is all about rising to the occasion for a job. You will be awarded some type of position where you're going to be making the money that you want to make. Now, as far as loving yourself, let me move these around because those belong over there. We've got the Star and the Devil and the Tower in reverse. So loving yourself, putting that energy into you, you need to heal from something. I am seeing this toxic energy. This could be a narcissist, I'm not quite sure. But there's a lot of obsession, toxicity. There could be some codependency with these two chained energies together. I do feel like you will heal, but it's taking you a lot of time to heal. You need to put yourself first here. Stop thinking about other people. Don't put energies into anyone else. It was a narcissist, codependent issues. Good. Okay, yeah, you need to let go of this. I feel like you will be able to rebuild your, it's your foundation, not a foundation with anybody else. This is like your foundation, your security, your I'm not saying courage. I'm saying like your ability to be your authentic self. You are not a narcissist. You live in your shadow because you're not able to be your authentic self. So you need to like work on your shadow and pour love into yourself. It's all about healing here. And while you do that, that's going to rebuild your foundation of your soul. I feel like right now you're going through like a dark night of the soul here. Yes, you're very wounded. This is like everything from like past lives to cumulative space where you are right now. So, like the way that you, okay, good, 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 good. The way that like you react to people, there's no aggression here. You may feel like you're aggressive at times. I don't feel like that. I feel like it's your dark night of the soul. You're just reacting to like your shadow side. So you need to work on healing those wounds, finding out what, if you need to find out what those wounds are, work through your shadow side, heal any wounds that still exist. This is like thorough work that needs to be done. Yeah, you need to take control over your dark side because right now your dark side has control over your love, your nurturing side. And this can like have major issues over like the rest of your life if you don't. I feel like your soul is like struggling. Should I go towards the light? Should I stay here in the dark? And I feel like you want to go towards the light. I mean, that's why you're here. That's why you're asking for help. I do feel like there's going to be a rebuilding of your foundation. This is your soul's foundation. But you have to start with your shadow because your shadow's like majorly taken over. And like the other stuff is like work related. There's like a lot of work, not only spiritually but financially. That's just like a small piece of the pie here. The rest of it is like soul, spiritual, like work. So start putting in more love to yourself, and you need to heal, detach from this codependency, the toxicity, the shadow side, and no, it's not literally a demon. It's just the shadow, like the. It's okay. It's okay. You're not a lunatic, Jedzia. It's it's a dark personality. Yeah, we all have one. Um, because wherever if you think about it, when we talk about balance here, there's balance in everything. There's sunlight, there's the moon, which is darkness. A lot of secrets, lies, and betrayal happens in the darkness under the moonlight. And that's also where, like, we have the devil. This is temptation. Exactly, yin and yang. This is codependency. This is our shadow side or our dark side. Because, when you have the sunlight, I don't have the sun out here, but you're just in your shadow side. This is like your traits, your personality traits that are more in your shadow. You just need to surround yourself with positivity, healing, love, and heal that shadow side. And you just need to go through your life events in this life, work through all that, how you feel about that. That's going to do a lot of it's going to do a lot of good for you. First of all, if you have any recollection of like past life events, do that as well. That's going to do a lot for you. You may end up start having visions of past life events as well. Yeah, that's because you absorbed their toxicity. But you can break free of this. I've done it. You'll come back from this. I hope that was the thing that you were struggling with the most. Everyone has dark traits or a dark side. It's just if they live in it is the thing. You're welcome. Yeah, exactly. Darth Vader side. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you just choose. I mean, you're not really choosing. I guess it's more your soul chooses to live more in the light or in the darkness. So sometimes you have to consciously do the work to get out of the darkness. You're welcome, honey. Some people don't recognize that they're in the darkness. At least you do. Okay, let's look at your gifts. Yeah, sometimes it's like a daily struggle, and you may have to work on it like every day, like a little bit every day. It took me several months to get out of my shadow. I don't get to use this deck very often, but when everyone starts asking about like psychic gifts, I love to use this deck. I think I maybe have used it twice during the monthly readings. You are clairvoyant. We've got visionary. Pallades energy. You might be a Palladian, is what Spirit's giving me. Ooh, that one flew up in my face. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, we've talked about some of the visions you've had. Do you ever find yourself gazing up at the stars at night? Palladian. I can show you what it's spelled, how it's spelled right here. It's a type of starseed. You may need to look that up to see what that means to you. We have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Okay. I feel like you get a lot out of the moon phases, and the water. This has to do with like if you soak in a tub. Do you ever soak in a tub? Yeah. And that's why we have the water your garden. This has to do with love and water. But I'm not sure if you're like with being Pakistani. Okay, when you were little, you might benefit from like doing more with water, like having water around you, or like doing. I'm not sure, like with your with Muslim culture, how that works. But I'm just going to give you some suggestions. So, with your religion, you take whatever suggestion resonates and what will work with your religious preferences, okay? But just having water around you, maybe drinking more water, taking a bath with those, what are they called? They're like bath balls or bath bombs. And you can do Himalayan salt. That's going to draw the salt is going to draw the impurities out of your body and bring you to a balanced energy with Mother Earth. And really, if you just want to soak your feet, it's all about taking good care of your feet. And I know you do take good care of your feet. But I'm seeing clairvoyance here, and spending a lot of time with water. So if you can incorporate water into your life more, that will help. Let's see what else comes through with the tarot. Okay, let's see what else we've got here for you. I feel like you spend lots of time like in nature, because you don't, like, everything is balanced here with nature. Do you? Yeah. Yeah, that's your clairvoyance. We've got your crown is really open Your third eye is really open, so you're receiving lots of messages. It can be good, yeah, but it can also have its drawbacks. I feel like you sit in your power too, because you have this beautiful gift. You just need to have more control over it. Maybe you need to develop it a little bit more. Yeah, that's very true. Like I ask for more messages, but I try my best to have more control over it. Like I ask for messages that pertain to certain people or for myself. But I don't have that kind of control. Like Spirit gives me messages based on what they feel like I need to know. You can connect with somebody that's near you that has more experience. They can, like, that's what I do. I've got somebody that's in my area that I've known for like almost 5 years, and I've worked with her for about 3. And she has a lot of training and education. Like I do it on a weekly basis, just about. Oh, that's good. You don't know anyone but me. Well, I don't know if I would be able to help you in the way that you would want me to. I mean, I could show you what I've done in the past, and like how my mentor taught me, and we could do it through Zoom if you wanted. I feel like you maybe sometimes you don't trust the visions, because I've got the 9 of Swords here and you're like covering it up, or this maybe is like you're scared of the visions. Maybe you don't want to see some of these things. So maybe it brings a lot of fears into you. But everything that I'm seeing here is just with your clairvoyance. Is it strong? Some people just start out seeing like a couple of things here and there, and they think that it's like deja vu. That's what I thought mine was at first, like a few years ago. Oh, you're asking. Well, Spirit doesn't tell me if it's strong or weak. It just says that you have it. I don't feel like it matters whether or not either. If it's strong or weak, you can get it stronger if you want it that way. That's what I did. Yeah. I see my ex-husbands all the time. I've got 2 ex-husbands, and I see them all the time. Yeah, if you want it stronger, you can make it stronger. I mean, you get good news all the time. I mean, sometimes it's even up to you to interpret like the information. You're welcome, honey. Okay, let's see. Love Marie, it's your turn. What was your question, honey? Okay. Okay. Take your time. All right, so we've got Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So definitely got love on the brain or feelings, wanting to express it. I feel like he was thinking about somebody from the past and perhaps wanting to make a new offer of love. So, but I feel like this offer is going to take a lot of time. Maybe he's not ready to like go and do it like as of yesterday or today or any other time. He's moving on. He's not wasting any time, unfortunately, on you. This has to do with somebody else, somebody that he's separated from. You just maybe remind him of somebody, perhaps. Maybe he was just caught staring at you. Or maybe Spirit was sending him a message and he was just staring off. Who knows? Because we've got lack of communication. And we've got him moving off towards something else. And there is an ending here between you and him. He's going to another union. Yeah. I see there's no communication. He needs to heal something. I don't feel like he's in a right place. He could be in a relationship with somebody. That could be why he didn't take action. Maybe he's just a flirter. You know, some of those guys can be like that. Guys, girls, I mean, both genders can be like that. But there's something that he wasn't being truthful about for sure. He could have been married, but I'm definitely seeing separation. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Jadzia, what's your question, honey? Okay. You're welcome, honey. Okay, well, I can see they're moving on into another direction. They are very happy, but I feel like they really aren't thinking about you. I don't feel like your text was neither clingy, like they really aren't saying clingy, or I guess I'm getting like, because I'm getting unbalanced here. This is the card for unbalance because it's in the reverse. And they're moving on. I've got two messages here for moving on. You were thinking you were clingy. Well, this is like lies, deceit. I feel like they're hiding something from you, and it's going to be revealed at a later time. So I feel like you just like need to continue on in your own circle, heal from this. Like this is like an unrequited love situation. You need to move on, detach from this. I feel like Spirit's saying don't worry about if your text was clingy or respectful. They don't deserve your respect because they're hiding something from you. Like they're they've got something, like the Seven of Swords. They've got something they're keeping on the DL, and they don't want you to know about it. But you know, Spirit always reveals the truth when the time is right. If it's meant to be uncovered, it's going to be uncovered. Yeah, there's something that they were either manipulating you so you wouldn't see it. So don't worry about being respectful to this person. I feel like the least thing you need to do is be clingy to this person because, you know, they were, it looks like not deserving your energy. It's an unrequited love situation. That's why we had the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You were putting in way too much energy than, I mean, compared to what you were getting out. That's why they're not texting you. Yeah, don't waste your energy in keeping this thing going because you're not getting anything back. Hi, Nymph Key. Yes, it is a free list. Blueberry is the moderator, and I think she's in the bathroom still. But we can add you as soon as she gets back, honey. Yeah, don't worry about this connection because I feel like you've got something else better coming in. We have the 10 of Cups there. You're welcome. You're welcome, Jadzia. Yeah, can you post your question, Maxie? Yes, you're next. You're welcome. Okay. Blueberry, can you add Nymph Key to the list? And we'll close it after her. It is Maxie. Maxie's turn. Thank you. I'm going to say no. I feel like you're going to... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to say that you're going to move into this new position before the end of the year. Even though the Three of Cups is in reverse, there's a little bit of resistance to that, but we've got manifesting the Ten of Pentacles. So just a little bit of resistance. But otherwise, I'm going to say yes. Dreamy Rose, what is your question? Okay. Yes, great news. Okay. That's okay, Dreamy Rose. Do you? Well, I love you guys being on here. You guys are rock stars. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do have to say that the readings that I recorded today, that's going to be going live tomorrow, those are like amazing readings. Like 2 out of the 3 are like amazing. And like one of them is like really deep. I'm so glad that you wanted to be the moderator. Thank you for doing so. I really appreciate you. Yes, we do. Okay, so Dreamy, you are on a, like, you are just, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. I don't know if, like, this is the beginning or, like, in the middle of this journey, but Spirit is, like, really focusing on a journey here. Okay, and this is all about getting some abundance, receiving abundance here. There is some family wounds that's going to be healed here. I do feel like you are like stepping into like your inner strength. You've got some really bright light and strong abilities here. And this has to do with healing wounds. Healing wounds. So you're going to be in this energy for a while. Spirit is guiding you to stay here for a while. This is like your own wounds, family wounds, because this is needing to rebuild your inner foundation. Okay? This is going to, I feel like, create a lot of anxiety for you. Just going through this. Yeah, we've got the 10 of Swords. So getting these knives or swords out of your back that you feel like maybe a family member had put there. This could also be a past lifetime. So you need to begin this healing process. So it's going to start with you and end with family wounds. And we've got you manifesting something as well. Tell me about these manifestations. Okay. Has to do with being a lone wolf. Okay. We've got a tower moment following an unfinished business. So you've got some type of tower moment coming in. I don't feel like there's going to be any arguing, any fighting over this. but there is some unfinished business that you need to heal. It will create a lot of changes for you, though. I feel like it has to do with maybe spending maybe a little too much time by yourself, and being this lone wolf, so to speak. That's what Spirit's giving me. You may be manifesting a lot of changes, also wanting to clean up your energy, finishing all business that needs to be finished. Okay, speaking with your dad, yeah. The prominent figure here in the Ten of Pentacles is like a mature father figure. So, but there is a lot here about like a family home, and like you being forced into this lone wolf kind of position. So, but I feel like you're not going to be doing any arguing. This is like pure discussion. If you choose to like have a discussion with your family, you could also do this by yourself. So this is all about healing, bringing more stability to yourself. The King of Cups could also be your father figure as well. I do have to mention that. Somebody that can provide you more nurturing and love. So this is what I have for you, Miss Dreamy. So begin with your own healing, and I feel like the changes will evolve from there. Miss Vida, you are next, my love. You're welcome, honey. Vida, are you here, my love? I'm going to go ahead and take Roberto. Roberto, can you post your question, honey? Is Roberto in the house? Sure. Let's look at your career. We've got something coming in. This is communication from a possibility. I feel like you are like worn out from like previous career options or past jobs, because we've got being stabbed in the back here. But you are completely open to new possibilities. Something very loving is coming in. Something that you are very open and accepting of. It shows me that you have completely left previous jobs or a career or something of that sort. We've got Page of Wands, looking your best for day one. You do have something, a new offer coming in. Sorry, Vita, you were skipped, honey. You didn't answer. I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay, honey. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to come on earlier tomorrow. I feel like there's lots of excitement with this opportunity. Lots of passion. Lots of happiness as well. I'm seeing a feather here. It's the first time I've been told to focus on this feather on the Page of Wands on his hat, whatever that is. Looks like a feather to me. So I feel like there's going to be some type of I'm getting like trying to figure out what Spirit's saying here. Hold on one second. This is a new beginning for you in this new position, because you're walking away from the crap. In the past, you've had like lots of manipulation. I feel like these are coworkers, lies, betrayals. And I feel like this new position, this is like a higher vibration. You've been working on yourself slowly because you're surrounded by love. Your angels, the divine, your spirit guides, they're guiding you here towards this loving opportunity. This is very healing as well. We've got Judgment. So all of these things, all of these messages here are very loving, divinely guided to you. We've got lots of communication. Communication could be important in this position. We've got Swords again, hard work, and we've got love again, surrounded by love. And there's teamwork. I feel like this is a career that you will be able to receive lots of promotions at, lots of abundance. But I am feeling like some fears here in regards to this job or this career. Yes, I am. You could end up meeting uh, a new romantic person, an interest, that redhead we talked about here. Thank you. Hello, Piggy. I'll do yours here in just a minute. Um, but yeah, this is what I'm seeing. I'm not getting any specific info other than that. Um, but I feel a spirit's giving me this is going to be very therapeutic for you. It could have something to do with a healing profession. I'm getting a counselor. Spirit's giving me a counselor. Thank you again. Hello, Piggy. Was that 2 questions? Okay, 2 questions. Thank you. I'm getting a counselor because it's going to be very therapeutic for you. And we had the hermit there at the bottom of the deck. You're welcome, Roberto. If you would like, sure. Oh, that was Roberto's reading. Is it career outlook or carrier outlook? Okay. I'm going to do Hello Piggy's questions. I'm going to go with the Okay, you're a Taurus. Okay, thank you. I'm going to go with the very last question first because that's the first up on my screen. Matthew, the Aquarius, is the current boyfriend. Okay, what does the future hold for you and Matthew? Let's look at that. Oh my goodness, Roberto, I'm so sorry. That's a good idea, Jadzia. I'm sorry you're confused in your inner self. I'm sorry, honey. Maybe the bath will make you feel better. Kind of bring everything back into balance. Okay. All right. So, hello, Piggy. I see that Matthew right now is very in and out of your energy. You need to spend more time loving yourself, okay? Because we do have the Ace of Wands, and you need to, as well, trust your intuition with the High Priestess. We've got Temperance in reverse. So this is all about an imbalance in the connection. I see that you are trying to be as patient as possible, but the one thing that is missing here is about nurturing yourself, and you need to spend some time in a solitary energy. This is going to help you heal. Because I feel like Matthew right now is not the one for you, at least not currently. He as well needs to heal too. This I feel like has to do with his level of intimacy. Because he's not able to get intimate. He's got some inner child wounds or some abandonment issues that has to do with maybe family. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition here. You're very observant. You're very intuitive. You need to trust that. But I feel like now is not the right time for you and him to like continue on in this current energy. Because both of you need to heal. Because I'm just seeing healing all over this and self-love. Okay, good. All right, so let's look at Josh's feelings and thoughts towards you. Please like and subscribe as well. Hello, Piggy. I appreciate that. Okay. I feel like there's some obsessiveness, obsession, codependency here in Josh's energy. We do have the Queen of Swords here as well. So he's wanting to let go or cut out something here that's not serving him. Could be these burdens. Oh, good, Roberto. Good. So glad to hear it. But these burdens are no longer serving him. So I feel like he needs to let go of these things. These are like temptations, could be some substance abuse, alcohol abuse. I'm not quite sure what these temptations are that is negative and toxic for him. But they're dragging him down. Okay, it's like a blockage to the connection. It's not in his best and highest good to continue on, like I'm getting with this behavior. He does have some ties to somebody else. I'm getting in his past. This is a past person. Okay, good. So you know about those. All right. So tell me more about these. This person or the connection. I do feel like it is more balanced than the past person, Matthew. I'm getting a lot of truth and honesty here. A lot of clarity in the connection. We've got the Lovers. This could be a karmic connection for you. So just somebody that you are meant to go through some lessons with, to learn from. Don't worry about it, Roberto. I understood. I thought that's what you meant. But it looks like this is a very giving and receptive. You believe he's your twin flame. Okay, well, I've got the Lovers in reverse. So this could be like a false flame. Tell me more about this. Because I'm picking up karmic. I feel like you're going to move on from this. Because I'm getting the Six of Swords. There's something that you need to take action with. Yeah, you're going to move on from him. You're going to learn some type of lesson. And you're going to move on from this. You're going to receive clarity. You're going to step into action and move on. So, okay, okay. Yeah, he's not your twin flame. I don't see that here. Okay, so let me look at the other question. Do you see my ex Josh leaving a third party and coming back to me? Let's look and see, is he going to come back to you? Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right for a karmic connection. It wears on your energy for sure. Part of that too is if you're tired of it, you need to like cut that cord and be done with it. He's going to stay in this toxic way, and I feel like he's going to move on. But if you allow him to keep coming back, he's going to keep coming back to you. He may end up having a third party as well. And he's never going to marry you. It's never going to go to a high level commitment. Yeah, but you're just keeping that connection going. Um, and I kind of did that without actually knowing I did that. So, and really, he's never going to learn because with him not being able to understand intimacy and true feelings, he gets love and intimacy confused. So he's not going to understand that. I feel like there's a lot of lies and deception that he's like throwing over your face or hiding from you. But you've got new love coming in anyway. I've got a Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And there's a Three of Swords right behind that. So you need to heal that past heartbreak before this new love comes in. Oh my goodness, honey, I'm so sorry. It is possible to heal. Just focus on yourself, and everything's going to be okay. You just need to love you. Don't put your beautiful energy into somebody that doesn't deserve it. Clearly, he doesn't deserve it. Okay, who is next? Felicia. What kind of retreat was it? Can we get rid of this last message and block them or report them? Thank you. You're welcome. Hello, Piggy. Was it like a spiritual retreat or a cleanse, sweat lodge? I've gone to a sweat lodge before. Those are nice. That was the beginning of my journey. Stashes? I'm not too familiar with that. Okay, let's find out. Where did this male voice come from? Or this voice come from? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm getting that it was your higher self communicating. Telling you that just advising you of what you need to do next. And it's all having to do with letting go of these wounds, healing your wounds, letting go of your burdens having to do with your ex-husband. Because you're on to a new cycle. Did it speak in English? Well, from what I see here, you you're clearly on a road to recovery from your ex-husband. And this was your higher self coming out. I think from what I'm feeling, you're being overtaken by whatever they used there. I know sometimes, like what I did was a sweat lodge. You kept saying, "Release me." I mean, that could have been an attachment too. I'm not saying the devil. I do have the Five of Swords here, but I mean, I've got the Seven too, but that's in reverse. It could be an attachment from a past lifetime. So I'm just thinking of it as like past burdens. So that could be like from past lifetimes as well. So what I would do if it is an attachment from a past lifetime, there are things that you can do to cut that cord or release that attachment. Make sure you have a candle lit. Write down your intentions. Always ask for protection, divine protection. And make that your intentions very clear with divine, the universe, your spirit guides. You always ask for your angels and your spirit guides' assistance in cutting an attachment. And with this particular type of an attachment, you want to cut and release the attachments that are following you from any and all past lifetimes, including this present lifetime. And make sure that you include that it is, you ask for this all to be done across all lifetime and dimensions. Be grateful, send love, and blow out your flame. And that should be enough to cut that intention or cut that attachment. I think that's something that you need to work on tonight, because you're very, very weak from the thing that you did today. So you're still trying to regain your balance, and you're adjust your energy. And it may still try to speak through you, try to regain power over you. Well, I don't feel like this is your ex. This is an attachment. That's from another lifetime. Okay, I'm going to look at Nymph Keys, end of the year. What is that going to look like? No, it's something that you can do within like a couple of minutes. But just keep, like, the more issues that you have, like with your throat, keep clearing your throat, keep drinking lots of water, keep strong boundaries. Just make sure that nobody tries to suppress your ability to speak the truth. Say what you need to say, be honest. It's important that you do those things because those are the strong boundaries you need to keep with speaking and being honest. You know, those are the boundaries you need to keep with everyone, including negative entities and even positive people. That's going to help you regain your power back over your voice. That just is going to help you out. No, that's for Felicia. Okay, so for Nymph Key, I've got somebody coming in for you. This could be a soulmate, but I feel like you are like kind of blocking your heart chakra. And I feel like it's well deserved because this person could be lying to you as well. We've got the Seven of Wands, so you're a little defensive. I feel like this is a karmic connection. It's, yeah, karmic. So this person's bringing a lot of anxiety into your life. But this person's going to help you grow tremendously. All the lessons. Spirit's having me focus on the Two of Pentacles. It's all about those cycles, okay? So learn from the cycles so you don't repeat them. You will move on from this person. You will have a new cycle after you learn from this individual. But it's important to heal so you don't carry those wounds with you. Okay? I feel like eventually it's going to take you a while. I'm not seeing any water here. So no. I'm seeing, well, I see a little bit of water, but that's just because that's more air than anything. I feel eventually you will find love, somebody that's coming back to you, but I feel like it's earth related. So focus on nurturing yourself, loving yourself. That's going to help to unblock your heart chakra. Okay. Yeah, this could be something coming back from a past lifetime. I'm not seeing the Six of Cups, so that's good because Six of Cups is like somebody repeating from this lifetime. But I feel like this past person you're talking about, like just that experience could be leaving you blocked. No, no, no. You just don't want to experience any wounds again. Nothing like you did in the past. Yeah, that's understandable. And part of it is you've got to heal from those wounds. Otherwise, it's going to be hard for you to unblock your heart. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, you need to keep strong boundaries in place, just like Blueberry said. Otherwise, people will take your energy, steal your energy, abuse your kindness. And a lot of people, I do have to say, once they come back from some type of major betrayal, either from a friendship or a partner, and they spend time alone to heal or, whatever the case may be, and they decide to get back out there, open their heart up, and they put themselves at risk for another betrayal. And they either start making new friends, have a new partner come in, they like abandon their own salvation, their own time of loving themselves, of healing themselves, and they just dive into the other person. And so they just give all their energy away. And that does nothing for themselves. It's like all that work they did for themselves is now like almost gone. It's lost. So don't do that. You need to like stay focused on yourself. Yeah. It's just because you don't want to experience another major betrayal, by a friend or whatever. So just focus on you. Everything will balance out. And I feel like when something is meant to come back into your life, it'll come back. And, your heart will be back open. Everything will be as it should be. Just stay focused on you, my love. You're so welcome, honey. I hope you have a good night. Hi, Ashley. We're getting ready to get off here, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, Blueberry. Was there anything else before I end the live? Okay. Well, you girls have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow then. Unless Ashley wants to donate, then I'll be happy to do that reading. Yes. Did she leave? Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. Um, how early do you want to come on? I can do it maybe an hour earlier. Okay. I can come on, I can try to come on earlier in the day. Um, I don't think I've got anything going on tomorrow. I was just going to record the videos tomorrow for the water signs, so I can do that after. That should be no problem. I'm not sure what time that would be your time, but I normally come on like around 5 my time or 5:30. But I can try to come on maybe 2 hours early. How about 2 hours earlier? Okay. Well, then I will see you then. Have a good night, honey. Okay. Well, have a great night doing your homework. I'm sure you will. I'll see you tomorrow. You too, honey. Bye.